All right. It's basically 2:30, so I think we could start now. How's everybody doing? What's up? Everybody have a good Thanksgiving? Enjoying the little campfire scenery? I I had to put it together pretty much like all throughout yesterday. I was just fumbling to figure out keying. It wasn't that hard, it was just like figuring out the layering, but either way, welcome. Today we're going to be playing No, I'm Not a Human, which I've played a little bit of, so I'm not going in completely blind, but I don't know pretty much anything beyond the first few nights. So it should be exciting. A lot of Thanksgiving food, even today, even though it's not Thanksgiving anymore, but a lot of leftovers. Pop Tums like they're candy. But either way, let's get this actually properly set up now. There we are. Oh, it's got a little funny thing in it. Hold on. I can close that in the window. Properties. Interact. Close. There we go. Now it's not in the stream anymore. Alrighty. Let's just get right into it. Hold on. No, I'm not a human. Yes, boot up. I can pause the music now. Everything will get started and ready. I'm going to turn it down just in case it's insanely loud, because you never know. Did I prepare it volume-wise? It's not that... Oh, yeah, no. This is fine. Yeah, we can turn this back up. That'll work. About -6. No. Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright. We're start a new game. Pretty much all I know is that there's people that are not people, and you let some of them in, you don't let others in. I don't know much more other than that. And also the sun's gone or something. Or no, the sun's not gone. It's just extremely hot. So you don't go out in the day. So let's jump into it. Why not? Love the atmosphere, though. Actually, we just got back home from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. A human person. We went to the beach. Is that a dead guy? But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Kitty cat? Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Are these all like disconnected calls or... Hello, Tallman. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Interesting. I already love the vibe. Hello. Okay, so this guy comes by every time. It's our neighbor. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? It's fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? I know visitors. I've seen Mandela Catalog. It's alternates. What's happening with the sun, though? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. Okay, I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright, I guess he's probably got the keys. Any more people? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Who's that? Cigarettes? No cigarettes remaining. Okay, well. Ooh. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Okay. Interesting. Perhaps we are human, maybe. It's possible. Actually, I can look at the poll results. What do they say? 60% human, 20% inhuman, and 20% refuse to say. Alright. That's fine. Keep secrets. You're at least mostly human. We can conclude that. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the streets. Okay, so that probably wasn't a dead person on the beach. That was a drunk person. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay. I suppose that's good. Loneliness and isolation. Why do I have that poster? That's an interesting choice. A house! Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Okay. Room Aurelia 30, 31st? But that's not a month. What are we talking about? Window? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. But why? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay, well, we can't relocate our bed, so we'll have to make do. Breaking news! What wonderful eyes. It's got quite the pair of beavers. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Goody. Or TV? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay. Those eyes are huge. Yeah, they're quite big and goopy. Kombucha saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Oh, wait, so is this like a roguelike then? Interesting. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. I don't think we need to save yet. We just started. Radio. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the middle handles in the middle and continue searching for the waves you need with the right knob. Okay. Pretty simple. Oh, that'll do it. Hello, this is the Emergency Services Dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. I can speed up the shift. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're turning up in the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Interesting. We got a bald cat. One of the sphinxes. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Gotcha. Is that God? Don't get why it's in that corner. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Gotcha. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in a crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Okay, jeez. I feel like our protagonist's a little depressed, maybe. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. I will say that is nice. Whenever you just have the house to yourself for a day and you can just rattle off every thought in your head. Just no worries. That's not what they're gonna hear. Say whatever. That's how I process everything. How do we... No mirror? Can't look at myself? Okay. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. But in the bathroom? That's... Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Oh, okay, good. It's sealed. Think we're a hermit? Yeah, it really seems that way. Of course, the only thing better than talking to yourself is, you know, talking to other people. That usually helps. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide what you want to, if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Gotcha. Definitely a hermit, then. Well, we can't get any vitamin D now. The world is currently burning. 911. 119. I don't know. Said he'd be in the kitchen, right? This is the kitchen. Hello, buddy. Let me see if I have anything else interesting in here first. Heh. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? I guess that's fair. At the end of the world, you don't really need Christmas dishes. Wait, Megla, can you 3D model my guy, Paul, like how you 3D modeled Belle? Potentially in the future. I'm going to be doing some 3D modeling stuff for videos here soon. It's probably what the next week's going to be dedicated to, since I took the last week off for Thanksgiving, but we'll see. If I end up needing some ideas for videos, I might. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. I don't go outside during the day, or don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Yeah, the government tends to be very helpful in situations like this. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 272515. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Do I need to actually write that down? Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Alrighty, what is this? This water? Ice pack? Some pickles? Can I kill this bug? I want to kill the bug. I can't kill the bug. Alright, I'll crack open a gold one. Guys, look, it's Bo on the front. Bo's got a beer brand for some reason at a children's lodge. It's all connected. What's up? Is this your first time playing this game? I've played a little bit of it and then I decided maybe I should save it for stream. Okay, right, okay, the sticky notes. Now I remember. They keep them. What do I do if he's already here? 515. Pick up, buddy. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. He's already here. Yeah, I like this game a lot. I already like the vibes. Everything about how it looks and feels, and I have a feeling it's going to be about, like, isolation and stuff like that, so I like everything about it so far. We can just put the phone number in the live chat. Rewind powers. Well, we got it as a sticky note now, so we're good, but I appreciate it. 3 of us? Hell yeah. The 3 musketeers in the chat. Alright, I think that's it then. We just go to bed. Now, if I know myself... Oh, someone's knocking already. Then I'm gonna know exactly who's a visitor and who's not every time first try with no flaws, so be prepared for the easiest playthrough of this game ever. In the distance you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay, cool. In reality, I'm probably gonna die very quickly, but we'll see. Ooh, people. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. I'll be there in a minute. Jeez. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Alright? Look, they better just calm their horses, okay? There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Well, it's not very silent, because have someone very needy at the door. Hello? Ah. Is that Jeff the killer? Hi. Is my daddy there? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Well, that's sad. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you then. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay, cool. try the phone number 911? I thought we already tried that. Well, I can't call now. 5 of us now? Hell yeah. I'll play this game. Glad to hear it. I think she's good. Let her in. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be okay. Hi. You're something. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone here found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Well, I don't want to discriminate based on height. I feel like the first night we're probably not gonna have too much trouble. You might just have giant... Yeah. You know what? I guess I could ask him some stuff. Well, I don't think he'd tell me if he's a visitor. Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Well, he said they didn't like him, I guess. Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Alright. He seems pretty chill. Also, if he's not an alternate, he might be able to wrestle with one of them, so... Come on in, buddy. Oh, look at that smile. That's just precious. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay, fair enough. He seems pretty honest. Hi. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, so you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. Scoliosis? Yeah, it looks like a real bad case of it. I can't tell if she's just extremely nervous or hiding something. I also don't really know what happens if you let an alternate in, so... Or, they're not alternates, they're visitors, but you can see the inspiration. I'm gonna go with no on that. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. Okay. Vibes were off. Hi, you look high as shit. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Where are your parents? What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world. Different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke. So it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever. That's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch you in your frickin' lights. I'll punch your frickin' lights out. Seems fair. I like how the chat makes us feel like we're inside with Megalitude. Yeah. Y'all are just chilling in the basement. Being little voices in my head. She seems chill. We'll let her in. No way! Whoa. You even got carpets? Sweet. But the... whatever. Oh, is she gonna judge my home? I let you in. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, cool. Glad I can telepathically know that. Alright. I think that was a good night. I don't think either the people we've let in are alternates, but I guess we'll see in the morning. Hello, goopy-eyed man. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Oh, goody. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. So they got hygiene. Our early reports seem to back this up. Well, I think the guy on the right here's got a little more wrong than just perfect white teeth. I think he's got a little bit of smush hamburger face syndrome, but, you know. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. So I assume it's abnormally white teeth, then not just good dental hygiene. Can we look out? No? Okay, cool. Still hate this? Yep, still hate it. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Bro, they have Uber Eats in the apocalypse? Just call 781-141 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. This guy's got a little bit of sloth syndrome. 4Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Cool. Alright. More radio. Oh shit, it's going fast. And now for... oh god, I didn't... It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Okay. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@humanverificationagency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. So it's not just eyes, or not just teeth then, it's eyes and fingernails. Hello, Tallman. We should order groceries frequently. Gotcha. Yeah, we gotta stock up on the TP, bro. COVID prepared me for this. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I mean, he already told us. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in the odor of sadness and smoke. Yeah, those are a little dirty. Okay. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Alright, fair enough. Outgunned. No, he's good. He's fine. He got some nice slippers. Yeah, he's got Those gotta be comfortable. It's like the little Jesus slippers, you know? Alright, Tallman. I feel like Tallman's probably our friend. You in here? No. Where's our weed smoker? Hello. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home's cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back at school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wandered around, crashed wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back. And I'm my own damn boss. Okay, cool. Tallman's our guy, yeah. John Tallman. We don't need to waste any more energy. We should test her, though. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Teeth. Show me. Weird thing to ask. And, hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face in. For real. Braces. Okay, yeah, some gum disease there. Definitely not perfect teeth. I'll leave you be. Alright. Feeling pretty good about who we've let in so far. Did we talk to him about... I guess we should just talk whenever we can. Why'd they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. Fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything stop blaming everything but yourselves." Gotcha. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? This guy's a bit of a downer, but he's also pretty real. Braces are only something that a human could have, so we don't have any problems. Yeah, plus even with all the gum scraping and bleeding and stuff, that's, you know, even if somehow a visitor could get braces, that was enough to confirm it. Alright, I think we're good to go to bed. We can't look out the windows. Oh, wait. Groceries. And also our neighbor. We should talk to both of them. 272515. Didn't need to do another one, but whatever. Yeah, visitors probably don't even know what braces are. Yeah, I doubt they'd need them. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell someone's a visitor? How do you sort out the issue with food? My dog's grumbling in her sleep. She's having nightmares of visitors. How many signs does it take to tell someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Alright. So this tests are kind of like soft requirements then, I'm guessing. Like maybe if we let in like a... I don't know. If we let in someone who is like addicted to smoking or something and they have perfect teeth, maybe that's a problem. But teeth can be clean and not necessarily mean they're a visitor. How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service, right? For Rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house, but daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? That's about it. See ya. Take care. Alright, for Rest. Let's get some goddamn gamer subs in here. Hello, you've reached for Rest Foods delivery. What would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energica, please. 1 can of coffee, please. I think... I don't know what either of them does, but maybe more... I'm just gonna assume coffee is like a 2 energy, but 1 use, and Energica's a 1 energy, 1 use, but 2 of them. How about you get an Energica? I really dig how nice our neighbor is. Yeah, he's a cool dude. He's just looking out for us. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Cool. We've got gamer subs on the way. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna party. We're gonna play so many fucking video games, bro. Don't need to drink kombucha yet. I feel pretty safe. Oh, more news. Wow, that's some hair. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperature could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone could negatively affect your health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Gotcha. That guy had an amazing haircut and just a crazy nose. Alright. Let's make sure to let him and his daughter in if anything happens. Yeah, for sure. Hungry, I'm gonna eat myself some cottage cheese. Hell yeah. Alright. Another night. Another person knocking. They're not gonna let me check out the windows without knocking, so we'll be fast. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Makes sense. Window. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Oh! That escalated quickly. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Bro, get inside your house. You should not be in the field right now. Oh! I hate that and love it, but I hate it. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. That's... I don't like you much, but your design is awesome. Alright. Who's there? Oh, what's up? Hi, 4 Rest Delivery here. Oh, right. Cool. Big problem? Yeah, it seems like it. Dude, you don't look over to your right. Whatever you do, do not look over to your right. There's some just creepy man there. And if maybe it's T-Rex rules, you can get out of here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, I guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun. They moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yes, sir. Here you go, 2 Energica. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Cool. We got gamer drinks. Hi. Oh my... Amogus. I'm kicking you out immediately. I don't care if you're a visitor. I know I want nothing to do with you. Yo! You been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. Holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like it. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here. Bringing in all these people, stirring up some shit. So I say, let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties. End of the fucking World-a-Palooza, bro. I mean, at least I can tell he has bad teeth from here, but... I mean, I doubt he's an alternate. I just think he's an asshole. I'll let him in for now. But if like a skinwalker comes by and is like, hey, I want to eat one person and I'll spare everyone, you're first to go, buddy. You're the sacrificial lamb. That's what you are. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretended to be one of us, and slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one of them. You want to hunt the visitors? Are you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm gonna just shoo them away. Let one go, I'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty vermins. Okay. He goes before Tallman. Yeah, definitely. Our crypto bro is first sacrifice out of here. First we got Tallman, now we got shrimp arms. Yeah. I mean, I'm all in favor of a bloodthirsty anti-visitor man. We can test him once he gets in, but I feel like teeth are probably not going to be his strong suit. So whatever else we can do, we'll figure it out. Knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Lovely. Hello there, human. Okay, you're definitely not human. That's not... Yeah, no. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. Lovely. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So, we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Gotcha. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all this is happening? I think he's a Reddit moderator. Yeah, I could see that before he even spoke, really. Calling someone human is not human, yeah. He's a Reddit mod, yeah. Even if he's not a visitor, he's a Reddit mod, and that makes him not human. So I think he should probably go. Problem too is, even if he is human, he's definitely a shit stirrer. He's just gonna start problems left and right. There's no shot he's not going to. So I think you should go. Are you a complete imbecile? Nobody uses imbecile but a Reddit moderator. You're shooing away a righteous and just man. Behold, cigarettes. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the Holy Sun itself. I don't think I need cigarettes. I don't even know what those do. You should get out of here, dude. I don't want nothing to do with you. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. Yeah, no, I'm not taking that in. I can stand a Mogus crypto bro party time. I don't think I need to deal with, you know, a Reddit moderator. Are y'all still alive out there? That's good. Okay, cool. Tallman would like those? That's true, actually. Huh, maybe I could have considered that. Yeah, no, because it seems like you can shoot them if they are. Ah, damn. Ah, well, it's past. We'll figure out more cigarettes later, if so. Hello, Goopy Eye. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Bro, they just created FEMA? That's crazy. Reddit mod got the mouth of a sailor. Mr. Reddit mod got the mouth of a sailor. Yeah, I mean, it tracks. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Okay, cool. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Okay. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. What are the ads? Hello, FEMA. Turmoil, terror, and suffering. And all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitors' invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Now, if I know how these stories go, it's that enemy number 2 is the monster and enemy number 1 is the government. So I don't think we're going to be trusting them, if I'm just going to be completely honest. Alright, what do we have here? Nothing? Nope, stop speeding up. Have your eyes become red? Ah, an evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay, that sounds like some fear-mongering. Lots of people get dirt under their fingernails. Best to check both. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I don't think we should just kill someone if they have perfect teeth and terrible fingernails. I think it should be if it doesn't make sense for them to have perfect teeth or dirt under their fingernails. Like if we let in a construction worker or something, he's probably gonna have dirt under his fingernails, you know. Hello, tall man. I'm not gonna check you. I trust you. I think you're real. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now One day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Okay, well, that's fucking depressing. You can just keep brooding in there. 777460, don't forget that. I think it would be a post-it note, right? I'm hoping it's auto-recording these to... Yeah, we got a bunch of numbers, actually. We got Psychics, we got Forest, we got our neighbor, and we got FEMA. I don't want to talk to FEMA. I think I'm going to leave FEMA uncontacted for as long as I can. Unless I absolutely need to. Let's call the neighbor again. 272515. Got anything new to say, buddy? Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Yeah, it's definitely not a good move to be going out anymore. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Tragic. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. I figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Yeah. Not a good idea to wander right now. See you later. Thanks, take care. Alright, do we want to talk to psychics? I doubt they do anything for us. But I mean, I guess we don't know. 777 460. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see. You avoided my question. It seems the visitor's spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? A slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit? No wonder the visitor's spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at your home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Okay. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. Like saving. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choice. I see, it's a save mechanic. I get the joke. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? No. What a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our service. A constitution fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. It has been very important to us. Goodbye. Cool. Alright, well, that didn't help much. Except for to tell us that we can save. Which I know. I think we'll save at the end of this day. Just to have a checkpoint in play. Nobody in my closet? Where'd you go, old man? And what'd you go? Oh, wait. What's this? What can I do now? I need to check myself? I highly doubt I need to check myself. Yeah, no, screw this. I don't think I need to do that. That's just paranoia. Oh, hi. You look a little crazy from the side angle.
Sup?
What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Yeah? What are you, a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm a fucking analyst, man. If you knew how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional, and I'm all about my business, bitch. People would bring their dough to me and get back 5, no, 10 times what they put in. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil in debts, sure, but debts got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Yeah, that seems about right. That fits. Let's test the guys in the house. Yeah, definitely need to test both of them. When are you going to release the updates for Mackenzie's Learning Lodge? I mean, it's definitely early in development still, so it's going to be a while, but I'll keep you all posted. This might just be Jess, yeah. Sup? Solomon, he can really say, he can't really say the release date. Yeah, it's kind of hard to predict. I guess the conversation's over. I think, see, my issue is I fully trust that this guy is human. I just think he's an asshole. I don't even feel like I need to test him. I probably should still, but I'm more concerned about this guy. I don't have as much of a read on him. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Live way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone left my cabin. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? How'd you survive out there if you were alone? That's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow. I'll tell you the whole darn thing. Okay, it's a bit of avoidant. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Hands. Let's move this along, kid. He's got dirt under his fingernails, but I would kind of expect that from him. Of course my hands are dirty. I spend my nights digging up varmint. Makes them easier to kill. You should be doing the same, son. I don't know. That feels, I mean, it feels like strike one, but I don't know if I'd say that's unreasonable. What about your teeth? If you have perfect teeth, that would surprise me. What do you want to check? Teeth. Teeth, huh? Fine, I'll show you. Perfect white teeth? You're a fucking visitor, dude. There is no way you have perfect teeth. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't a savage, son. I wipe my ass too, if that's important. I don't think you're human. Hmm? Son of a gun. I don't trust this guy. Dirt under the fingernails is fine, but that and perfect teeth, I don't think this, I don't think it did. I'm gonna shoot him. That's it. This how the varmint feels before I blast him? So, yup. Is that seemed like confirmation. Also, that is brutal. Honestly, censoring it feels like it made it worse. I don't know if it's a spoiler, but did that was an alternate, right? Is that what just happened? Is that why I got weird faces? Or not alternate, but visitor. Too late. Yeah, that message came through a little late. I think I got that right. I don't feel bad about that. That seems like that was confirmation that I made the right call there. We got no energy for the rest of the day. Do we want to test our crypto, bro? I got energy drinks. I don't know if I want to use them already, though. Pure chemicals, but why not drink it if you need to stay up? Let's see if we can order something, actually. For rest. 781141. Yeah, he was super avoidant, and then it was the nails and the teeth. It just kind of all came together. I feel like I made the right call there. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please call again at another time. Thank you. Gotcha. Okay, so we have to come back tomorrow then. Alright. Family Day. Do the days mean anything? This is different from last time. Did we call our neighbor? I don't know if we called him today yet or not. I think we called him, but I just want to make sure I'm not misremembering. Invalid? Okay, we probably called him then already. Alright, I think unless we want to use our energy drink to test Crypto Bro. But he already has pretty shit teeth. I mean, it's a gamble if I don't, so I'll check his fingers. Show me your fingers, bro. The hands. The fuck, bro? I'm just a regular guy. I don't do no crap with my nails, man. See? Okay, yeah, you need to trim them, but okay, yeah, I believe you. Don't get me wrong. I wash them, bro. I just didn't have time to do it today. They're clean. Mostly. Pull out the gun. Nah, as much as I'd like to do that, I'll leave you alive. I think we should save. Give ourselves a little bit of kombucha. Delicious. Straight to bed after... Oh, hi. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared in the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victims before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Yeah, you don't have to tell me that twice. Alright. Next night. Here we go. What's out the window today? Oh, is that FEMA? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Okay. I'd appreciate it if they don't come near me. Oh, yeah, more FEMA. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Okay. I'm curious how the roof of our house isn't, like, burning during the day. More FEMA, or is that... You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? That would be reasonable. Alright, who's there? Hi, it's you. Okay.
Howdy.
What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So... You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Yeah, I'll see you never again, hopefully, Mr. Blood Meridian. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Jesus Christ, why am I so mean to him? No, don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered, okay. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up from the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell, and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Okay, Mr. Grave Digger. I guess come on in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Okay. Who next? So, we meet again. What are you talking about? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Somewhere towards the beginning? The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though, I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deep meaning of your divination. This guy seems important to the story. Yeah, I have a feeling that's going to be a crucial point. So we're letting a cat in. If and when there's a cat. He said we've met before, of course he is. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, he doesn't seem to want to come in. So I have a feeling that's important. Alright, I guess only one for the night then. I would love to have a kitty. Yeah, especially during the apocalypse. Can we get a sphinx? Like in this picture? One of the bald little chicken cats? Alright, back to bed. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. First, a word from our sponsors. I hate cats. My mom's allergic to them. I like visiting cats. I don't think I could own one, but I like visiting them. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both... Okay, I can't read today, I guess. Best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bobber Cerny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. I don't think that's good advice. Now available for 4 Rest food delivery. Call now on 781-141. Oh, beer for sure. Am I crazy? This door wasn't open, right? Oh, it's you. Okay. Wish them visitors would go back underground. How'd you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there. Quiet. I used to know every grave. Who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam. Empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure, I remember. He had a mustache, but poof, gone, like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Okay. I got a joke. What's a beaver's favorite bad word? Damn. Nice. I get it. Now that was a bazinga moment and a half. I still don't feel the need to test you. Oh, we got 3 energy now, though. That's good. Anyone else? I don't think we let anyone else in, did we? No. So it's just the new guy. I think we can really test everything on him. But first, the neighbor, 272-515. Hey, neighbor. Thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at the door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet, and then... one of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'd ever let that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Good on you. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Yeah, no. It's not what's gonna happen. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my dog. Sure, I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I know I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Okay. Wait, can we order food now? Burritos? 781-141. Hello, you reached For Rest food delivery. I'm sorry, we can't. Why? I haven't ordered in 2 days now. Okay, cool. I guess no food. Day 4. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Ah, okay, I get it now, because the eye. I don't know why Family Day was yesterday, but... Wish some visitors would go back to underground. Alright, I think I need to test you for everything under the sun. Teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Okay, yeah, no shot. Those are not clean. I mean, they're very white, but they're not good. These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyways. But look, ta-da, they come in handy. Alright. Our neighbor, aka our guy, our neighbor's our second top guy, yeah. Let's check in on Tall Man. Yeah, we'll do it after we test this guy. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open, turned inside out long ago. I expect dirty hands. These hands fed me, kept me alive. They're not dirty. Fingers like rooks, black nails that never come clean, dirt stuck in them like memories. Okay, so they are dirty then, I guess. I was wrong. But he's a gravedigger. Where's some visitors would just go back underground? Eyes. Nights are my shift. They're not really... Are they red? I don't think they're really red. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is the lamp in my head, shadows in the grave. Ever since that time, though, I've been jumpy, eyes darting, waiting for a visitor to creep up. Hard way to live. Maybe he cleaned them? Yeah, I don't... His teeth are bright white, but they are messed up. And his fingers are kind of dirty, but not too dirty. But I would expect that because he's a gravedigger. And his eyes aren't really that red. I think this guy's probably legit. Yeah. I'll leave him alone. I don't think he's a visitor. I think we leave him alone. Yeah. Alright, tall man. Give me your wisdom. Yes, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Well, I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will, and if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and when you just fucking create one of our own, and then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless, morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Fuck. Go away. I feel sick. Alright, he's definitely a giga pessimist, but it's alright. If we could just order things, I'd get you some cigarettes and help you calm down, but I guess I can't. What's up? Ugh, I'm sick of all this. How'd you survive? Somehow. I sneak into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree. Hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get. Some greens, grown wild, or a candy bar I swiped from a store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. Ugh, what now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Please. What? Is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. Alright, whatever.
Hehe, sup?
Sure there aren't any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? Fuck you mean, debt collectors? Look, debts are fucking canceled. Bro, the sun took care of that shit. The banks aren't exactly doing shit, probably never will again. Which means I'm free as a fucking bird. But the grind never ends, boys. Betting is so cooked. I gotta think up something new, something better. Sounds like everything going on with the sun has a stroke of luck for you. Was a stroke of luck for you. Seriously, you're gonna find a new hustle? Yeah, seriously, you're gonna find a new hustle? I came up with a cracked way to make bank a little while ago. Wanna hear it? Let's hear it. Look, FEMA's clearly calling the shots now. We need to, like, kiss a little ass, you know? I'm thinking if we hand chumps over to them on the regular, they might even let us into one of their tight-ass bunkers. You feel me? You want to hand people over to FEMA? Bro, Shrimp Arm's got the mouth of a sailor. Yeah. Some tells me he's not the most moral of people. You want to hand people over to FEMA? Sure, why the fuck not? Don't be a pussy. Dire times call for dire hustles, bro. Quarantine zones are for sheeple. Ain't nothing good happening in there. So we gotta get in good with FEMA. Tongue the ring. Jesus Christ, man. Don't need to fucking kiss them. Just hand over people. Give them what they want. Yeah, we can call the hotline and chat shit about signs and fucking whatever. So they know we ain't sus, bro. They're the good guys. For real, for real. That bunker would keep us alive, though. I don't know if it would. I feel like we're doing fine on our own so far, and I don't exactly trust FEMA to take us in and then not be like, maybe you're an alternate. Or a visitor. Maybe we kill you because you're a visitor, or we dissect you or something. I feel like it's not a good idea. So, okay. I'm assuming we're gonna have to hand people over at some point, because they went over to our neighbor's house and they forced that to happen, so I assume they're coming to us. Should we, like, let someone who we think is an alternate in and then hand them over to FEMA? Instead of shooting them ourselves? That could be the move. I don't know. We'll experiment with it. I don't think I want to kick them out over this, but I definitely don't agree with them. You're full of shit. Man, fuck off. You're the one full of shit. People used to pay for investment advice. I'm giving it to you for free. Sharing it with you as a gift. And you? Fuck you. You're pussy ass bitch. I don't need this shit. Alright, cool. I think the play... Next night, I'm gonna let someone in that I don't trust. And if FEMA comes around and tries to take them, then I'll let him have them. Anything else going on outside? Oh God! Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing, even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirling in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Well, that's not good. Oh, hello again. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. It's not good. A lot of bad things happening tonight. Is that bodies? The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing his head. Did that pale, creepy, strange killer get them all? Okay. Things are bad tonight. Okay, well, that's not good.
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents.
Why should I trust you?
I can show you my credentials if it will make you put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even newer. Maybe even never. Good lord, I can't read.
How are you going to help us?
Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do that, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm.
Does FEMA have a plan of action?
Of course, but we can't action our plan without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back.
So should I just wait here for something to happen?
Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. Yeah, you have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care.
No, tall man! No! They took Tallman. What the fuck? So much is happening. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. What am I supposed to do with you? He just stands there, staring through the peephole. He can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. What? 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 Huh? I don't know what to do about this. I can't exactly inspect your teeth. Your mouth is sewn shut, if you didn't notice. I don't... This is a weird situation. Probably not an alternate, but also probably not something I want to get involved in, I don't think. What? Maybe you should let him in? Come in. He nods and steps inside. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have a lot of questions for him. Yeah, okay, this is bad. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad? Yeah, no, this is bad. Killed my dad. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Yeah, come in. There's no place for me. That kid in the cap is here, but I only want to sit in that spot. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. Okay, so we have to kick out the teenager to let her in? I mean, I think, yeah, that she'll be fine. Her whole thing is just traveling. Alright, welcome in. Hi. How are you? You have a cat, but I don't like you already.
You open or not?
Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more? Or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I was open to the cat. I don't know about you. I think, cat, I'm doing this for you, kitty. I don't like you, though. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Goody. Just wonderful. Anybody there? Oh. Don't know how to feel about those noises. Kitty! Hello, oh, you look so dumb and gross. I love you. What is up? Test her now. We have to do it in the morning. Can I hear you? I can't hear you. Alright, you just stay there. You'd protect me, right, kitty? If a visitor tried to kill me, you would eat it right up, I'm sure. Alright. Back to bed. We're testing her first thing in the morning. No shot I'm not testing her. Big Eye Man. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Okay, so we're doing pit inspection now? Oh, goody. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. What's this? FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a threat, a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay, Kitty's third main guy, Kitty's first main guy, if we're being honest. Above everyone else, Kitty must survive. Stop going fast. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. Interesting. Hi. Let's talk to you. Kitty's here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Okay. I definitely need to test you. I'm not gonna not test you. You test me? Ha, yes. Be sure of something. You got some pearly teeth there. How's your teeth looking? Teeth? You chew up what conscience leaves behind. Perfect white teeth. Don't like that? That's a bad sign. And I'm already very biased against you. Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole in tasty conscience. What is conscience? Do I even need to test more? I'll test more, but do I need to? I need to test you. You test me? Ha, yes. Be sure of something. Hands. So what? I dance. Why interrupt to look at dancing hands? Oh, goodness. All scraped up and I'm assuming dirty, or is that nail polish?
Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. Makes large pain in hands and ass.
Okay. Didn't really seem like it might have just been nail polish. I'm gonna test her as much as I possibly can. Eyes or armpits? I don't want to look at your armpits if I'm being honest. But I feel like you could probably have bloodshot eyes and that'd be reasonable, so armpits it is. Haha, stare, sniff, no. Okay, yeah, that's okay. You're not an alternate, but you're gross and weird and I don't want to talk to you. Go away. Leave me alone. Hello. Wish some visitors would just go back underground. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down, right on the edge, looking in nothing. Then I look up. Far off, I see someone standing there, watching, like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing almost smiling, just standing there. Damn near shit myself. I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared, like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's when all this visitor mess started. Okay. Kitty! Hello! Pet the cat. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Pick up the cat. Meow. Meow! Meow! Hello! Oh my goodness. You're amazing. Lovely. Oh, where'd you go? What? Okay. Basement. What's down here? Is that pickles? What is this? It's very quiet. Why did I start crouching? Is there going to be a hole in the ground soon? Okay, I don't like the vibe down here. I'm going back up. Lovely. Hello. Oh, I forgot about you, if I'm being honest. I don't like anything about you. So you cut off this, so you cut the stitches off your mouth? I can't understand you. Basement. Something uh-oh is gonna happen if it actually has supplies. Yeah. I forgot this guy was here, and so I used all my energy. I definitely want to test you, though. You're not normal. Oh, hi. What are the garbage bags? Okay, well. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, this is fucked. Just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight for her hysterics. Yeah, you just stay chill. Where's Tall Man? Yeah, they better bring him back tomorrow night or I'm gonna start killing some people, okay? Let's see. I'm just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna energy drink up. Because I want to talk to No Mouthman. I need to test you. So true. I believe your teeth have to be not white. There's no shot that they're not white. Yeah, no, that tracks. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave you be. Okay. Alright, well, can I talk to you more, kitty? Cool. Phone call? Can I finally get groceries? Are they gonna let me?
781-141.
Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Yes, finally. Good lord. 2 cans of cat food? Jar of kombucha. I do need to save. 1 can of coffee, 2 cans of energy. Let's get kombucha. I'll get cat food for him later. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. All right. What is this phone roulette thing? My brain's going. 891-533. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you to with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi. Hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny. I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. Not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. My father, I hated him. I'm no longer part of that. And one day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry. Sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Would have been better if it had burned down. Good lord. Can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Interesting. Learned a little bit about our main character. Can we check on the neighbor? Yes, let's do that. I have a feeling since his house burned down, though, we're probably going to get a blank number. It's worth a shot. Invalid. Can I call FEMA? Because they got my boy. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the eye sign? What am I supposed to do with their armpits? What should I know about the nail sign? I already know all these. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor's status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Please state your question. What should I know about eye signs? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverages. I've already drank caffeine, so I can't screen myself that way. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot and reddened eyes. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. Thank you, that's everything. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Okay, cool. I wanted to check on my Tallman, but I guess I can't. Alright, we'll get kombucha tomorrow, so tonight's our last night for now. We're almost gonna be reaching 2 hours. Yes, I know, I'm coming. Hold on. Ooh! Aurora Borealis. At this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your neighbor's burned-out home. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. That's dreary. Can I hear you? Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Children's Day. He's kind of muttering in his sleep. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh! You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Okay. Kitty! That sounds like he's actually talking. Weird that he's the most coherent one, but I can't tell what he's saying during the day. Oh. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay.
Good evening. I'm at FEMA. We're running a routine inspection on your neighborhood. Don't worry, I won't take long.
When will you return the person you took?
Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone.
Alright, if there's no other way.
Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip.
I got a notice. So you're still holed up in here, I see. What'd you think of that guy? The one in the suit. Don't know how to feel about him. How I feel at all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So... you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. The bald man. All just goofy, just me and you, Megla. Does that make me a true fan since I'm staying? Hell yeah. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it, it's for you to decide. Why'd you ask me to let someone with a cat into my own? Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. That's a thing that was said in Ultrakill. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Hey, my delivery. Hi, Forrest, delivery here. How'd you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings, they checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of the apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Yes, please. There's my kombucha. Have a good night. Is that everyone? It is not. That was a hefty knock. Hi. What are you? You are. You're something else. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Maybe literally. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. 1 or 2 weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I'd never heard anyone over their teeth, or their eyes, or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy, even if everything else is going to hell without him. Even if everything else is going to hell. Without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know. So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Sure. Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. What? Okay. Already know, but what's up with you? Can I come in and rest a minute? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. Doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window here. Did your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. I think you should go. You. Okay. Is that it? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Lovely. Wonderful. Okay. Alright. To bed then. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forests and regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. God, there's way too many of these now. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Okay. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. 1 + 1 = 3. I don't know about that. It opposes the soul's energy, allowing you to at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you've found a visitor. Now, science time. The heat won't stop you. Feel the draw. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more efficiently than water? Now available from 4Rest Delivery. I don't think that's true. I think water's still probably better. Okay. How long have we been going? That's 2 hours now. I think we drink our kombucha and we call it a day. Seems like the move to me. Save and quit the desktop. Are you sure you want to quit? Progress will be saved. Cool. Wait, did I need to drink the kombucha then? Yeah, whatever. Quit the desktop. Lovely. I'd say it's a pretty successful stream. Oh boy. I love the game so far. Everything. The vibe, the not 100% certainty if you're doing things right or wrong, or, you know, if someone's actually a visitor or not. It's, you know, it's good. I see why everybody's talking about it now. Let's see, what is next Saturday? Next Saturday is the 6th. We'll probably have more time. I only stayed for the end. That's fine. But I'll probably have time to do it again next Saturday. Definitely gonna work and see if I can't get a little PNG tuber thing going on in the stream layout tomorrow. I'll have to rearrange where some of the HUD elements are, like the Spotify playlist and all that. But then I can have a funny little character in the bottom, so you can associate me with a picture of a diver helmet even further. But other than that, it's been fun. Appreciate you sticking around. And I'll see you guys next time when we play more No, I'm Not a Human. See ya.